I moved to LA from Chicago and I wanted to be on E so badly. That was my dream. Right before COVID, they flew me to New York for an audition. And I was like, oh, this is it. I'm finally ready. And I did the audition and it just kind of like didn't feel right. And I got back to the hotel and my agent called me and he was like, they're not going with you. I fell onto the bed and I was like crying because I felt like that no meant that everything was over. I was dating somebody in New York at the time and he came into the hotel room and he was like, you can be sad for like a day, maybe even 2 days, but figure out how you're gonna hire yourself. About a month and a half later, COVID hit. And I was like, I'm gonna make my own show. Like there's podcasting now. I launched the podcast and it's not like a big hit, but it's doing okay at the time. It had been about 2 years. And this woman calls me and she's like, hey, this is so-and-so from E. Tammy wants to know if you can come in and do a pilot next week. And I was like, what? I couldn't even believe it was real. And I went into her office and I was like, Tammy, why'd you hire me? And she was like, oh, I love your podcast. I still get chills when I say that line because it is the biggest confirmation that you cannot wait for somebody to hand you anything.